Hi there, it's Shell and Clint.
Hey guys.
Oh, you guys, you never know if he's going to say something, right?
Yes, like howdy ho, everybody,
Or whatever.
or whatever.
Oh, you guys, it's never a dull moment here.
Oh my god,
Besides the cats and Clint, you know.
that's true.
What are you looking at? Birds?
Well, the two, the male and female, were pecking each other.
Oh.
Lightly, like kissing.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay, guys. So, for those of you who were so sad about losing the Lacey junk journal, I am so sorry. I ended up finishing it early, and so I just popped it on Etsy, and I didn't realize so many of you guys were watching for it. So, sorry, that will not happen again.
No.
From now on, I will have timed listings, and hopefully, you know, it'll go smoothly.
Yeah, it will.
These will be in the store today at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So that's about, let's see, it's 10 now, 11, 12, 1. So it's about 3 hours from now. So, depending on when this video actually goes live, I guess, goes up. Anyways, look at this. This is a smaller version of the journals I just did. And I've been working on this. I knew we had, you know, a couple people interested in that journal. And I'm just going to slide this off. That's just a piece of seam binding. I thought it went really well with it. But I knew we had some people interested, and I thought, you know, maybe you guys would want TN, Traveler Notebooks. This one is about just the typical size, 4.5 by 8.5. So, and I love how this one turned out.
Yeah,
So I just kind of,
nice.
just kind of decorated it. I put some that flower lace on the spine, and I have the charms on the ties. Like I said, it's just pretty much a smaller version of that. Of course, honey, did you slice your finger?
Yeah, a little.
Sorry.
Sorry about
never
that.
a dull moment. So, yeah, it's just a smaller version other than, you know, of course, the lace is not on the cover. So, I want to show you guys. I did a pocket. And they're pretty much alike. They're pretty much the same on both journals, but we'll go through both of them really quick. And there is a large journaling card and then just a couple of journaling cards in the front pocket. So what I did is I took that one, like the cut apart piece, and I cut that down and separated it in between the two journals for this beautiful flower picture. Thank you to who sent me that. I can't remember who it was right offhand. Nikki, I think. I think it was Nikki. We have a doily, coffee dyed paper, some graph paper, and then this, if you guys remember, Clint had made that Tim Holtz, he was messing with that Tim Holtz fabric, and he put the tea bag on it. Well, I cut it down to size, and then I cut a little snippet and kind of made a little banner, and then I put 3 little pearls on it, and then some lace. But it kind of had the pink down here, and I really love that. So that's a piece of Clint in there. In these, I put bags in them, and then I also put like one of those little cut apart things, and then just a simple journaling card, or, you know, scratch paper. You can make more pockets or whatever you'd like to do. This one is, I did pull ones that I thought would be really cute in here, and this one was for unique, and it's in here somewhere. It might be on the other side of it, but some more ledger. It's coffee dyed ledger paper. This was some cut-offs, and I loved the colors, so I went ahead and just kind of glued them together, and so there's just a little place to write. I put some more of that seam paper, or the linen drawer paper, or whatever that is. Just a fun older paper. It kind of has like a watermark on it. This is from an Ideal magazine. I just love that color. Some Kool-Aid dyed paper. And this was one of my favorite pieces. I made a smaller version of my hidden tuck spot to go in here if it's not glued down. I might be holding it wrong. Sometimes I hold it down here and then I forget. Oh, Michelle, you can't do that. But yeah, so there's a fun hidden journaling spot in there because I kind of, like I said, I wanted it all to kind of mimic the larger journal. And so I may have to remember that because that was really fun. But here's the little fun part that kind of just slides out from there. So that was really fun to add. Kool-Aid paper, my niece made that. Some coffee dyed paper, which I think I'm going to go online and order some more today.
Yeah.
I'm running out. I'm like skimping until Clint, okay, we're fixing to have to do coffee dyed paper. Some kind of notebook paper, and then the middle of the signature. Again, here is the butterflies. I also told him I'm running out of butterfly charms. So, you know, I might have to go do some shopping.
Yeah.
Here is, I promised you guys I was going to put a lace paper clip in these ones. So I made that this morning. And it's on Kool-Aid dyed paper. And then two of the little cut apart I just kind of tucked under there. And the ideal paper, the linen paper, and then that 3 cutoffs that I put together just to kind of make another page. Some ledger paper. These were so fun. I think this lace journal was one of the most fun I've had because I'd be laying in bed thinking, oh, I could do this and I could do that. So I just had a blast making this one. So Unique is in here somewhere. I must have just overlooked it. Because I don't, oh, there it is right there. Unique is the reason I chose this paper. And then a bag, and it has a couple of pieces in there. And then remember the doily pocket? Yeah, this one is a little bit different because I had to make it high. So what I did is I kind of folded it up, and then I put, so I left that as a pocket because it was larger. And then put a couple of pieces there, and a folded piece in the middle. I did this on both signatures, for both journals. And then a tag in the back. And I meant to finish this. I don't feel like it's finished, so I'm going to put something here, maybe just a little piece or something, just to decorate that up just a little bit more. Because I meant to come back to that. I've been working on this morning because these will be going into the Etsy store at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. Did I already say that? If not,
Yes.
If I did. I did? Okay.
Yes, you did.
And then I have a little pocket on the back for some more cut aparts, and then just some little tags that I made from scratch paper. So this one, we will call it Butterfly, I think is what I'm going to call this one, just because the cover is butterflies. So, and like I said, I will go and add just a little something to that one area because I feel like it wasn't quite finished. I was kind of going back and forth in the journals to get them finished, and I think I missed that spot. So that one, oh, I love it. And then this one, again, we have the seam binding, and I put some little flat back pearls on the top. And then I kind of frame this out. This one says, you are some kind of wonderful. And then I did the same thing with the lace. I love that lace, that it's two-sided. We have the butterflies on the tie-ins, and then the flat back pearls. This cover is a little bit bigger. I cut it 9 by 9, I think. Yeah, I think I cut it at that because it has a little bit of extra all the way around. So the cover itself is 9 by 9. The papers are 8.5 by 8.5. And then again, we have the pocket on the inside with a couple of journaling areas in there. Have that beautiful paper. I love this. That is so pretty. coffee dye paper. Here is our secret journaling spot. And then, so I wanted all of these to have, you know, a secret journaling spot. I think that's fun. It's kind of my signature thing. I almost put them in almost every single journal I do. Some, a doily, some paper, the linen paper. This is another one that Clint did. This was actually a dryer sheet on top of Tim Holtz paper. And I just cut that down. I put a little bit of lace on the top and then the heart lace on the bottom. And it's just a fabric flip. I love that. If you guys remember, he was upset that I used it all.
I wasn't upset.
Nah, 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 nah.
Wrong, but I wasn't.
A little ledger piece in this one. Some graph paper. Here is a paper clip. Kind of folded up. And then just some little pieces under there. Kool-Aid dyed paper. This one is, I kept this one for vintage because I thought that worked for these journals as well. This little paper. Here is the bag, and just has two pieces in there. And then this is from an Ideal magazine, and I thought that was so beautiful. So put that in there. Ledger paper, more Kool-Aid dyed paper. I really loved the pink Kool-Aid dyed paper in this journal, and you know I'm getting low on coffee dyed paper, so I stuck that in these journals. Used a lot of the pink Kool-Aid dyed paper. So love it. These were so fun. I can't believe how much I enjoyed these. I mean, just the whole set, the whole three. I just loved them. I told Clint, I'm going to have to make another one because I know you guys would love to see me make another one. I am going to make another lace covered journal. Not next, but maybe later in the month. And I think the color scheme will be a little bit different because I don't want to make them the same size or the same, exactly the same. So that will be different, but it will be a fun one, I think. And then this one says vintage right here. So just in case, you know, that's important to you or something, I don't know. Graph paper, a little piece of ledger paper, Kool-Aid dyed paper. Here is another one of the doilies that I made. And again, this was the larger size doilies. If you guys want to see how I made the larger size, then just let me know, because I just measured it so it would fit in this book and just made sure and folded it, but it was large enough where I could put, you know, make 3 pockets out of it instead of 2 like in the large journal. So, but see how I finished this one? I think I'll do the same and finish this one. So, it'll be a little surprise for whoever gets that one. And then the doily, coffee dyed paper. I love that. I think that is so pretty. And then on the back, I also have just a little pocket, and then it has some little pieces in there. So I hope you guys like this. I'm sorry if you missed out on the large lace journal. It is going to a good home. My friend Kateri won it, you know. She got it, and I think she needed it really to brighten her day, so she's going through some stuff right now. And I think it's going to a good home, but who will end up with these? Okay, so I'm going to call this one Butterflies, and then this one we're just going to call it Pink Flower. So that way you guys know the difference. They'll both be in the store, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just put them in their own separate listing. Yeah, instead of putting them together. Sometimes I put them together, but I think they're going to have their own listing. So if you see them, and hopefully, you know, everything will show up and it'll be okay. I had a couple of glitches yesterday, but hopefully everything will be okay. So 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, and good luck. So I just want to let you guys know. And thank you guys for all saying hi to Liam. I know he's going to be thrilled to death to read those comments. So
Especially from other countries. That's
Yeah,
what's
well, from
exciting.
anywhere. He's just going to be like, oh, you know, yeah,
He
from
thinks
other
his
countries.
grandma's a rock star because she knows
YouTubers.
YouTubers.
So funny because Clint and I are like the most down-to-earth people you will ever meet.
Yep.
At least that's what I feel like. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys, good luck on these. And give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We do put up daily videos. Sometimes more than a day. More than one in a day. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.